What is up, people? Deoxy. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. So we're just doing this to see how well it works, but let's go with a favorite of mine. Actually, no, Apprentice. Because of the HP loss, the logical weapon to take to start is Ghost Scepter, so let's get into it. If you have any ideas for builds that you want to see, feel free to put them in the comments. If you want to, like and subscribe. I know most people tend to not, but that's fine by me. Okay, you can notice we have 10 of 9 HP. Since we leveled up, we get all those extra main stats, but we lose HP. So any HP growth we get is going to be good, which is why we're choosing Ghost Scepters. Every 20 enemies killed for the common allows us to gain 1 extra HP. And I'm not sure if the glitch still exists for mobile, but if we reach 1 HP and level up, supposedly Apprentice dies. We'll see if that's the case, maybe? I hopefully don't need to figure that out. Let's take the max HP. Lock the Ghost Scepter. Wave 3. So, if anyone's questioning why there's turkeys on the aliens' heads, gameplay.Brotato currently has an event going on for Thanksgiving. So, all of them have the platters on their head, and if we're lucky, we'll see the main event soon enough. And you'll know what I mean when you see it. Let's take the range damage. I don't need to build range damage, just percentage. Take that, and yeah, let's take butterfly. And the reason there is landmine spawning is because for the Thanksgiving event we're given an item. It's the same as the Halloween event, but they basically renamed it. But most of us can't complain. It gives us 10% speed, 50% chance to pick up a material when it's dropped. And then the landmine. Most builds tend to just get used to it because we need the material pickup. Let's take Gentle Alien. I'll take the dodge. We're gonna need the armor because playing with ethereal weapons reduces your armor. Because the set bonus for ethereal is dodge and negative armor. But here's the item in question for those wondering. If we can find a sharp bullet, oh, there we go. That is the boss. It's essentially a custom elite. They do still drop legendary chests, but the chance of killing one this early on is not that high. So, let's just focus on this living and not getting flattened. Let's go attack speed, damage and lifesteal, scepter, coffee. That's gonna be good, because any attack speed with ranged builds tends to be very important. Unless you're playing SMG, which already has ridiculously good attack speed. And if you can tell, the landmine's now doing 15 damage. It's going to be scaling with Apprentice as well, so that's good and bad for our ethereal build. Because it gives us the support, but it also means taking items like Medic, Turret, and Garden reduces the effectiveness of the build, because then the landmine gets the improved tools boost. Improved tools basically reduces the cooldown for structures. So, there's that. Let's get some more speed. Another Ghost Scepter. Coffee. I won't take Dummy Berserker. I'll take Adrenaline though. And Lost Duck. That was Lumberjack, and let's go. So if I sound a little tired, it's because I'm recording this in the morning, and currently a little off the mark. But I'm feeling good, so figured I should get to this. Now we're slowly getting HP back, so we should increase our EXP increase so we can level up more. So we're going to be taking things like Scar, Fighting Belt, and Peacock. There's also, can't remember what the name of it was, but it was like an alien bean. I'm actually blanking on the name. I'll remember it. Get some more luck. Adrenaline. Not sure why I locked Alien Eyes, because we need to have our scepters doing all the damage. Gonna pass on Med Turret. Let's get the Lock the Tree and Wandering Bot. Wave 8. Trying to recall. Can't remember if we already got Sharp Bullet or not. I'll check when we hit the shop. Because having Piercing during the Wave 9 is going to be very important, because otherwise it's very easy to get overwhelmed by the horde that essentially chases you down. But judging from how I'm running through the groups, it doesn't look like I have Piercing, so I don't think I managed to get it. Let's get that armor. Tree. I'm not gonna buy Wandering Bot. That's an early sniper. Get Baby Gecko and Propeller Hat. And, oh, maybe we can take that. And this is why I said I needed Piercing. Because it's already the start of the wave, but we're getting chased down. The good news is we should be able to get a bunch of levels from this. Barely managing to evade. It's only when I circle around the bottom that this group tries to get me. Oh, that was stressful. I'll take Crown and hope I can get some harvesting soon. I'll take the regen, then I'll just grab the harvesting. Baby Gecko, Poisonous Tonic. I'm deciding against the Propeller Hat. Another coffee, Ghost Scepter. If we can find any piercing, we'll be set, because then we can deal with multitudes. But right now, we're in worse for the wear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, until we find piercing, it's gonna be a challenge. Poisonous Tonic also makes us more like a glass cannon because we're losing our HP regen to get those offensive stats. Let's take range. Tentacle. We really need snail. Take leather vest. I'm just gonna take it for fun. Yeah, this elite killing is gonna be very difficult. Because with no piercing, it's gonna be difficult to control the rest of the enemies as I'm attempting to mow down the monk. At least I think this one's the monk. No, the butcher... Yeah, I think this one's monk. Oh no. Oh boy. Just a few more seconds. Oh. Disappointed we couldn't get that kill, but we need the regen. Can't even afford the nuke. Here we go, sharp bullet. I can't risk Peacock. Let's go. The Ghost Scepters are helping us build HP, so we should probably start grabbing any alien eyes we see. The alien with the bone in its mouth is a healer. I'm trying to chase after it because it does heal the enemies. Which, when you're already struggling, you don't want that happening. Yeah, we're doing this for a community tab on the mobile.Brotato server, Arabic Studios. If I can manage it, I'll be dropping a invite link in the description, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's get the attack speed, and grab our nuke. Lock that Ghost Scepter, and I'll take Dynamite just to help. The nuke's gonna be slow, but it should deal enough damage to help keep us from being overwhelmed. Especially with Sharp Bullet, it's gonna have the pierce effect, so should be able to take care of most groups. Are we going to miss out on the HP? Yes. Do we mind right now? Not that much. Find more explosion size, I'll take that. Looks like we might be transitioning to more nuclear launchers if I can manage it. This game is mostly RNG, so getting a right build actually depends on the game helping you. This match was a lot better than the last one. I'm gonna pass on scope. Let's take more percent damage. Another Ghost Scepter. Bag. I'll take Scar. Another coffee. The cooldown's down to 1.32, which is better than the 1.56 that it was a minute ago. There we go. Now that we have the nuclear launcher, we actually have the DPS to potentially kill the boss. Well, I guess it's more correct to call this a seasonal elite. But if we keep kiting around it, we should be able to. There we go. Our first tier 4 chest, wave 14. Could have been sooner, but it is what it is. 2 chests. I think now we can start increasing the amount of enemies and start working on other stuff. See if we can make some shenanigans. I'll take it. Let's get some more regen. Yet the game does have that because Airbit Studios, the one that runs the mobile Brotato, is trying to gather the opinions they can. But let's go. Hunting trophy. Hopefully that'll help our economy. Oh. Yep, and it's time for Rhino. If we can dodge the main charge and basically walk around him, we should be good. But ooh, he hurts. I think I've been neglecting armor, but thanks to the ghost sector, we're able to accumulate enough HP. But, looter, and he's popped. If we can find more nuclear launchers, I'll probably transition to that. It's been a while since I've been able to do a nuclear launcher build on anything other than Artificer. But here goes nothing. We might manage it. We should be able to find at least one more. I'll take it for the XP growth. Again, for the XP growth. Let's get the attack speed. Hunting trophy. Light goggles. Why not? Let's just risk the run. Peacock. Wave 16. Let's just go for it. We've got a lot of EXP growth right now. Let's see. How much do we have? We have 190 EXP growth. Alright. Most of that's from the Peacock's temporary bonus of 100% on the wave you buy it. Yes, that does stack when you buy multiples of them. So, yeah, this is actually working out better than I thought it would. If I haven't said it before, this is the 3rd attempt, so, yeah. Not everything is so lucky, because most YouTube videos don't show people's failed attempts, or even mention them most times. But there are those times when you fail a run, so you have to redo it. Let's take it for the crit. Actually, for the speed though? Nah. Let's get no luck. Take the attack speed. Garden? At this point, it's a little too late. Anvil. There we go. Now we'll start upgrading our weapons as we go. Take the alien eyes. Lock the scar. I don't think we'll take wisdom. Wave 17. This one is going to mostly consist of the buffers and mummies. At least that's the start of it. Because now, when you pop the larger aliens, they'll drop like 3 babies, which is what they've basically been nicknamed. But, yep. If I can find bounces, that would be fun. But I doubt RNG will favor me that much because my luck is so low. Come to think of it, we've technically just been fine since we found the nuke launcher. There we go. No. Take the dodge. Scar. Metal blade. Take mouse and ghost. Would take the ghost scepter, but normally this one's a fan favorite for farming your hero, because now that one, which is called another, spawns waves. Oh, looks like we're getting 3 elite chests this way. Gotta love those moments that aren't scripted at all. The only problem with these seasonal elites is they can be buffed, which makes them that much harder to kill. The only good thing is they don't really take any offensive action, so they won't hurt you, so you can just ignore them. But if you can beat them, then you should, because 3 tier 4 chests is a massive help to any game that you're playing. At least in Brotato. I'm not sure if there's tier 4 chests in other games. The XP growth. 2 diplomas in a row. No, it's too late. I'll take sunglasses. Take some harvesting. It's probably too late for that. Next speed. Another ghost scepter. Take star. Another ghost scepter. Wave 19. Approaching the end of this run, so if you've got any ideas, comment. If you feel like it, like and subscribe. I know most people probably won't, but that's all good with me because you can't figure out your favorite YouTuber just by watching them once. You actually have to pay attention to them. And my upload schedule isn't exactly well made, because I've still got other things to pay attention to, but I'll do my best to try and upload semi-regularly at least. Yeah, finding that nuclear launcher actually saved our run. Let's go. So, actually able to work my way through the groups. See? Yeah, we'll recycle it again. Let's take the speed. Take speed. Take another baby gecko. Yeah, we'll just take peacock for fun. Let's go with 20. So, yeah, this should be relatively easy to just finish up. Although I shouldn't get too overconfident just because I have a lot of HP. Yep. And there we go. Yeah, nuke launcher basically did carry us. So, comment your ideas, like and subscribe if you want to. It helps out. And thanks. See you again soon.